Donald Trump entertains Chinese President Xi Jinping at his unofficial residence of Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach. It's a world where Trump feels more comfortable, and the two men will attempt to develop a relationship with wide-ranging consequences. Top of the list, North Korea and its repeated missile tests. Pyongyang has recently fired off another ballistic missile following on from September's nuclear test. The international community retaliated with yet more sanctions. Trump wants the Chinese to do more to rein in the Kim Jong-un regime. Trump took to Twitter, "North Korea is behaving very badly. They've been playing the US for years, and China has done little to help." Washington wants Beijing to implement UN sanctions. However, the Chinese say that would devastate North Korea's economy and the population, as 90% of North Korea's exports go to China, the main source of foreign exchange for Pyongyang. Next on the agenda, the THAAD anti-missile shield in South Korea. China is unhappy about the deployment of the THAAD anti-missile shield in South Korea. The Chinese see it as a threat in its own backyard. The US believes the system will discourage North Korea from attacking its neighbour. The South China Sea dispute. China lays claim to almost all of the South China Sea. Beijing is at work enlarging islands, some of which could host armaments. The Trump administration has yet to determine a policy on this. Obama deployed warships and aircraft to monitor the situation. Trade is trouble for Trump, and during his campaign, he slammed China for its currency manipulation to favour exports and threatened to slap massive tariffs on China if the US fails to get adequate access to the Chinese market. He tweeted, "The meeting next week with China will be a very difficult one in that we can no longer have massive trade deficits. The US has a $347 billion trade deficit with China. It's a major problem. And the Bank of China has spent $1 trillion to prop up the yuan over the past 2 years."